For my project this course, I chose to speak about the importance of the Florida seagrass beds. One of the main reasons they are dying off is due to fertilizer runoff. Florida's soil is naturally rich in nitrogen and phosphorus, so when people fertilize their lawns with extra amounts of these nutrients, the overload that is washed away by rain and erosion causes mass algal blooms to happen. This framework shows the effects of irresponsible fertilizer use on both the environment and society as a whole. Let's begin with the negative impacts. First, as we mentioned before, most, if not all, fertilizer gets washed away by rain, which happens very often here in Florida. This is not only a waste of money, but it also negatively impacts waterways. Excessive nutrients cause algal blooms, which in turn cause seagrasses to die due to lack of sunlight, cloudy waters, and reduced dissolved oxygen. This in turn causes several species of fish and marine invertebrates to both die from lack of oxygen and habitat destruction, and it also begins to starve the manatees, which need at least 100 pounds of seagrass a day to survive. The killing off of these species, plus the low water quality, also reduces ecotourism, as Florida is known for its amazing clear and pristine beaches. Reduced ecotourism means less money being given to national parks and the federal government, halting the funding to conservation efforts, as well as management practices. All of this results in a decrease of biodiversity. On the proper use side, not only do we not need to be buying fertilizer, but we can also begin to plant native landscapes, which increase the abundance of beautiful wildlife we have here in Florida in your own backyard. Native landscapes do not need any support from fertilizer, as the soil here in Florida supports their growth. Stopping the use of these nutrients, plus opting for slow-release fertilizer if necessary, stops runoff from occurring. Therefore, algae has a harder time establishing itself. The clear water, in turn, supports the regrowth of seagrasses, supporting manatees and other native marine wildlife in turn. The bounce back of these amazing species will increase ecotourism once again, as many of these animals are a tourist attraction, such as sea turtles, seahorses, and several species of beautiful fish. Increased tourism, once again, increases funds to national parks and also funds conservation efforts as well as management practices. All of this also increases biodiversity in the Florida area.